Good morning, you beautiful people. Here we are. It is morning of the 3-1-2 around Majorca. 6:30 at the minute. We've all been up since 6. Don't put the music on quickly. Don't want to get blocked on YouTube, you know how it is. So first things first, everyone is getting ready for breakfast. We love the bagels. Look, Matt's got his. I'm going for 2 bagels covered in peanut butter jam. And my day's nutrition is bottles, sugar, lots more sugar, a couple of bananas, and we're gonna get this coffee in me because I'm knackered. 3rd day in, I think we're on 9 hours now. Yeah, so the plan is set off, I think it's about 7:15 when we get first light because it is still pitch black outside. So none of us brought lights. But it doesn't get dark till about 9 o'clock. So we're going to try and do it in about 10 hours. And hopefully we are back in Port Pollenza about 7 o'clock, if everything goes well. That technically gives us 12 hours of daylight. So yeah, let's get this food in us. We're going to get kitted up. It's a bit fresh out there, so again, it's arm warmers, all that sort of stuff. And like you can hear my voice, it's a bit croaky because it's early in the morning. But the bloods are good, woke up good, which is a good start. I'm gonna do my injections, get this food in me, and get on out there.
Well, here we are. Someone's vlogging, I'm vlogging, Matt's watching the vlogs happen. This man, honestly, if I could stay with him on the descent, it would be an absolute masterpiece. It's like watching on the ascent. It's like watching like Pidcock. It's absolutely mental to watch. Hour 15 in. First big climb done, we just got to get over this little bit. And then I think we descended into Soler. Yeah, it's been good so far. Slightly warming up. Average 24 kilometers an hour. Bloods are good. I've been sipping on. I got 150 grams in one bottle of sugar. None in the other, so I can like swish them out and stuff. Little nibbles on sweets. Yeah, let's keep it up. So here we are in Soler. Holy moly. We just did an unreal descent. Jesus. I'll put the footage in. And he's following Matt descending. Honestly, it's mesmerising watching him. He's so at one at descending. His corner and stuff. Where I don't know, I just can't find that confidence where he just flies. Yeah, we just came down there on those mountains. We've got a 4K climb out of here, another descent. But they're still there. Yeah, let's keep it up. Boys are in good form, enjoying it. How was that descent, Matthew?
Yeah, it's lovely. Really nice. Flowy.
This man's ridiculous, honestly. We're gonna nickname Tommy P the rest of the trip, I reckon. He's just...
No, you're not supposed to say this. It's very slow and
he's just so
steady.
good at descending.
Grace.
But very safely. He's got a wife and kids at home. He's very safe. So yeah, let's crack on. See you in a bit. Oh, we just stopped at our first stop. Lovely Shell garage. Getting all the little sugars in us. Filling up the bottles. Decided some lemonade for the boys on the Aquarius. Just nice and fruity. Yeah, we're 80k in. 1600 meters climbed. We got, I think, another 100k until Palma. Still a lot of the climbing. But everyone's feeling right. Just getting these climbs out of the way, and then we know once we're on the flat, us bigger lads can pull along. But obviously the hills, just keeping it steady. You don't want to be smashing these hills, you know, when you've got another bloody 7 hours in front of you. Keep it steady. So yeah, we're gonna crack on. Boys getting the sweets and the sugar in, fueling up. See you in a bit. quite deep into the ride on the coastal. Holy moly, look at the views. This road, just absolute perfect tarmac. Just runs along the coast. A couple of boys up front, just stopped for a week. So we've got another, I think we're going down to Andrax, I think that's how you say it. And then over to Palma, but the wind is picking right up. So we will continue and see how we are. Yeah, it's all fun and games. Quick pit stop at Magaluf. We were going to go party, but I think we ain't got time for that. We're going to quick selfie of a vlogger, a vlog and a vlog in. How I feel about you boys right now? It's hard. It's hard. Remember to subscribe to Aero Collective. Funny thing is, me and my wife have been here. Holiday. Honeymoon. The honeymoon was over there. Yeah, we are going to treat ourselves, I think. I don't know if they want to, but I'm going to have McDonald's quickly. Yeah, we're going to continue. We've got another 200k to go yet. See you in a bit. In my favourite place, Mackie D is going to quickly boss this in. See all the salt and fats in that. Still got another 5 hours of riding, so quickly boss this, get it going. And Palma Nova. Magaluf just over there. Get the food and get going. Boys are a bit hangry, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's all good. I've had a bit of a nightmare. We left, had some food, but my sugar seriously dropped to like 74, which 90 is pretty low. So I'm just gonna sit on the back. I've had a bag of sweets. These boys are pulling me along. But when that sugar kicks in, I'll be alright in a minute. This boy's looking after me. Yeah. The thing about diabetes, no matter what you do, it can jump up and bite you in the ass. But you know, these boys understand. So I've necked a bag of Haribo. So once that kicks in, it'll be alright. That was 80 grams of sugar. So let's keep it up. Still got 150k to go. Try and get there before 7 o'clock. So see you in a bit. Another pit stop, and I'm going to keep harping on. But my blood's dropping. I was just saying to Matt, like, I feel a letdown to the boys because I personally never liked my diabetes to hold me back, and today, probably one of the first time ever, it's actually holding me back, and it does upset me because obviously I'll try to be on top of my diabetes all the time. And the way the sugars, you know, I've done no insulin since this morning and I can't eat and drink enough. And I know that happens to everyone. But one thing I know, I did my normal background insulin, which might have been too high. So, you know, it's still active in my body. But I'm drinking, eating, and like just then we stopped before. Bloods went 180. Within 15 minutes, they're back to like 110. And like, I feel physically fine, like I could do a sprint. But then I know it would just instantly drop, so it's not like it's getting negative, but it's just starting to annoy me a little bit. Although we've got 60k still to go, so we're getting some food, more Haribos, Snickers. I've had some M&Ms. The boys are absolutely smashing it, and yeah, hopefully we're gonna do it in 10 hours. We're gonna try and do it in an hour and a half the next 50k. So let's keep on trucking on. Here we are, guys. We have made it back to the villa. We have ticked off the Majorca 312. I'll tell you what, that was an absolute roller coaster of emotions. Obviously the first third of the ride you're up in the mountains, so it's not too bad, but my God, the roads up there. There's a road that takes you to Andrax. Holy moly, it was just like in the mountains, and it was the most perfect tarmac. And then once you got to Andrax and turned to Palmer, it was probably 200k of headwind. And like I said earlier, I just could not get in control of my sugars. No matter what I ate, I just worked out I had 6 bags of Haribos, 3 Snickers, 4 cans of Coke. It just kept going in, and it would spike a little bit and then just drop. And obviously for 28 years of my life of being diabetic, I've never done a ride like this. And you know, I know how to fuel for 10 I know how to fuel for 4 hours at most, but I just couldn't get on top of it today. And luckily we stopped. I can't remember where we stopped, but we stopped and I just crammed Snickers in, Coke, got as much sugar as I can in, bloods went up, and then they started dropping again 40 kilometers from the end. Luckily Matt had an extra bag of Haribos, which was my 6th bag, and absolutely necked that. Again, that was 80 grams just in that bag. And I'll be honest, I don't think I want to eat a Haribo for the rest of my life. Like, I can taste it in my mouth and go brush my teeth. But yeah, we did the Majorca 312 in 10 hours 17. That wind really did affect us. It's been a bit of that, to be fair, this holiday. The wind is just, but everyone comes here and they experience the crazy wind. But all in all, it was unreal, and we're glad we ticked it off. You know, it's a goal that a lot of people do, and it's stunning. We saw some of the most stunning scenery, and it taught me a lot about my diabetes. And yeah, it was a bit emotional, because like I say, I like to be in control of my diabetes, and I like to be on top of it, and I like to beat it. But today it kept knocking me down, and you know, it's quite an emotional roller coaster. Like I said earlier, I want to be in control of my diabetes, but it just kept digging away at me, and I couldn't get on top of it to put the effort in to help the boys. You know, I was sitting on the back just trying to fuel, and you know, like I said, diabetes shouldn't control you, and I want to control it. And you know, it's a learning curve today. Not everyone rides for 10 hours on their bike. It's not an easy thing to do, and even the other boys, you know, they are waffling down food, but your body just works, everyone works different. And then yeah, we're here back in the villa, daylight. We're gonna go get some food. I think there's a restaurant up the road. Just going to devour pizzas and pastas. So again, thank you very much, guys. We've got 2 more days, and we're going to do some chill ride tomorrow, and then maybe Calabria on Saturday. But the way our legs feel and ass feels, I don't know about that. But thank you, guys. Thanks for watching. That was my Majorca 312. Comment, have you done it? You know, are you diabetic? Does anyone suffer with it, with like fueling? You know, does anyone ride ultra marathons? You know, any tips or anything like that? So thanks, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.